Even more striking is the practice explained in this short clip from the film Other Sheep by Evan Fry.
At the time of the conquest, the Spanish missionaries were amazed to witness a Christian-like communion ceremony observed among the Indians. On these occasions, priests from the temples brought before the people with much solemnity an image of their deity made of the flour of maize. By means of certain ceremonies of singing and dancing, the image was blessed and consecrated. The priests and superiors of the temple then stripped the image of its ornaments and broke the bread into pieces. After first receiving this bread themselves, the priests gave it to the people in the manner of communion. Both men and women and children did receive this bread with great reverence, declaring they did eat the flesh of God.
Interestingly enough, the Mesoamericans also practiced baptism for their remission of sins. As we have seen, many of their symbols, practices, and deities were extremely similar to Christianity. In fact, some anthropologists have proposed that it was because of this similarity that the natives of Mesoamerica had so little trouble converting to Christianity. This stands in confirmation of the Book of Mormon's claim that Christ came to Mesoamerica to minister to his sheep. The remnants of those teachings lasted even until the time of the Spanish conquest. But isn't the Bible the ultimate authority on Christ? Our next pillar of evidence, biblical prophecy, shows that the coming of the Book of Mormon and Christ's visit to the Americas were always part of God's plan. God has never made it a secret that he would lead people into other lands. We understand that from the great tower at Babel, God scattered the people over all the face of the earth. Josephus, the Jewish historian, states that people built ships and crossed the oceans after leaving Babel. Surely the Creator of the world knew of all the lands beyond the oceans and sent people there also. In Deuteronomy 28:25, it is prophesied that Israel would be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. Then in verse 64 it says, "The Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other." Ezekiel, speaking for the Lord, said, "My flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth." Had God simply forgotten the Americas, or were some of the tribes of Israel scattered there too? In each instance, God had sent his people into new lands, but he never forgot them.